Morning, my dear students. How are you all? Are you fine? Yes, I know you all are keeping fine. I hope that you all are fine. So, by the way, today we have come to learn about the subject, in particular subject, that is English. Today we are going to learn in English, and we have two books as are now, main reader and the supplementary. From the supplementary, today we are going to learn the second lesson. And before that, starting the lesson, let me put some questions to you. Do you like animals? Yes or no? Yes, you like. So which animals you like? The animals which are growing at home or the animals which are living in the forest? You like? We will be liking both animals. So the animals which are growing in the house, what we call them? We call them as a domestic animals. The animals which are growing in the forest, what we call them? Wild animals. So in that animals in the house, the domestic animal itself, we have some of the pet animals. Yes or no? What are the pet animals? Can you say? Cat, dog. Yes or no? So these are what we do, especially the cat, dog and all. We grow into the house. In the house will be growing. And some of the houses, if you might have seen, I have seen, whether you have seen or not, I have seen some of the house, even their bedroom there will be some separate bed in the same room for the dog. Because dogs are faithful animal and they grow them as one with them. It eats with them, it sits with them, it kisses them. So they take care of the domestic pet animals such a way they take care of it. So today we are not going to learn about the pet animals or the domestic animals. We are going to learn about the animal which is growing in the forest. That is bringing up carry. What do you mean by carry? Carry is not none other than it is a small elephant. So it is a small elephant which is 5 months old. How many months old? It is 5 months old. So bringing up carry. What do you mean by bringing up carry? Bringing up carry. So the carry is not anything else. It is a 5 months old elephant, small elephant. So that let us learn. You know, as the pet animals, as they are not, they will be have their own naughty things. Yes or no? So here also, this animal does some of the naughty things. At the same time, it also saved one boy who was drowning in the water. வெள்ளத்தில் மூழ்கி சாகம் போன ஒரு பையனை இது ரட்சிச்சு. ஸோ அத்தனைக்கு ஒரு கெப்பாசிட்டி உள்ள ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு கேரியை பற்றி நம்ம என்ன படிக்க போவோம். ஸோ டியர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், ஓப்பன் your textbook on page number 7 in your textbook on page number 7. So listen. Carry the elephant was 5 months old when he was given to me to take care of. I was 9 years old and I could reach his back if I stood on tiptoe. He seemed to remain that high for nearly 2 years. We grew together. That is probably why I never found out just how tall he was. He lived in a pavilion under a thatched roof which rested on the thick tree trunks so that it could not fall in when Carrie bumped against the poles as he moved about. So here, Carrie the elephant was 5 months old. As I told you, how many months of this elephant? Only 5 months old of the baby, and it was given to me to take care of. The 5-month-old baby was given to the boy. Who is that boy? The narrator. The story of the one who is telling about the baby elephant. Yesterday it was given to me when it was 5 months old to take care of that one. I was 9 years old and I could reach his back if I stood on tiptoe. And he is telling when this elephant was 5 months old, how many years I was? I was 9 years old boy. And if I stand near to the elephant, you know elephant is a big in structure. It is a big in structure. Tiptoe. I could reach his back if I stood on tiptoe. You know, back when we stand with the human beings, when we see the height, how we see the height? We see the shoulder, whether the shoulder is little more. Seeing the shoulder, we say whether who is tall or height. But here, this boy is telling, he is seeing the back of the animal, he is telling, standing on the tiptoe. Tiptoe means standing like this with the toe. We have the 5 feet we have, in 2 feet, 5 toes are there. Only the big toes. If I stand with my big toes, like this when I stand, how much I could reach? I could reach only back of the just elephant back. That much only I could reach. He seemed to remain that high for nearly 2 years. According to me, I think it is remaining in the same. It is remaining in the same height. We grew together and we were growing together. That is probably why I never found out just how tall he was. Probably means perhaps means പക്ഷേ അതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും എന്തുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ നോട്ട് ചെയ്യുക മീൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ തമ്മിൽ ഒന്നിച്ച് വളർന്നതുകൊണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഹൈറ്റ് എന്താണെന്ന് തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ പറ്റാത്ത ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷനിലേക്കായി. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പുറത്താണെങ്കിൽ ഒരാൾ പുറത്തും ഒരാൾ അകത്താകുമ്പോൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് അവർക്ക് ഹോളിഡേയ്സ് ഒന്നികൾ ചേർമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പെട്ടെന്ന് അവർക്ക് ഐഡൻറ്റിഫൈ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. അവർ എത്ര വണ്ണം വെച്ചോ ഒരുപാട് വളർന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ നീണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ പൊക്കം ഉണ്ടോ നമുക്കറിയാൻ പറ്റും. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഒന്നിച്ച് വളർമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? ചിലപ്പോൾ നമ്മളത് നോട്ടീസ് ചെയ്യത്തില്ല. സോ ഈ പയ്യൻ പറയുന്നത് എന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ? We grew together, that is probably why I never found out just how tall he was. Since we were growing together, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഒരിക്കലും എന്നെക്കാട്ടിലും ആ യാനയ്ക്ക് പൊക്കമുള്ളത് എലിഫൻറ്റിന് പൊക്കമുള്ളത് ഒരിക്കലും ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചറിഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല അവിടെ പറയുന്നത്. He lived in pavilion. Pavilion means it is a shed. Pavilion. Shed. It is a shed for the elephants to remain. We cannot take the elephant into our house, yes or no? Because our doors are small. Even if we bring it there, it will be moving this and that side. We will be having like a house shed we have, yes or no? Same way to tie the cow, we put our own shed. Same thing, there was a one shed for this pavilion. Pavilion means that is shed where there only the elephant was living, remaining the day and night. Under a thatched roof which rested on thick tree stumps so that it could not fall in when carried bumped against the poles as he moved out. Under the thatched roof, the shed is made up of the thatched leaves, the banyan leaves, the roof which rested on the thick tree stumps. Boards, everything was made up of a thick tree. Tree നമ്മൾ കട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ട്വിക്സ് ഒക്കെ കട്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ട്രങ്ക് മാത്രം കാണും. സോ വിത്ത് ദാറ്റ് തിക്ക് പോൾസ് ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് മേഡ് അപ്പ് ഓഫ്. Suppose the trees, this must be the boards will be such a thick. Here and all leaves will be there, everything will be cut off. All the stumps and things cut off. Only with this stumps, with this they put the shed for the pavilion. Why such a thick it was put that one? The thick tree stumps so that it could not fall in when carried bumped against the poles as he moved out. What is the reason they put such a big thatched shed? Because pavilion is a big in structure. When it moves this and that side, bumping. Bumped means moving, hitting each other. Bumped, hit. When it is moving this and that side, suppose if it hits this trunks, the tree trunks, it may not fall down. That is the reason such a big stumps were put given as a support on the four side of the thatched roof. Next, one of the first things Carrie did was to save the life of a boy. Carrie did not eat much, but he nevertheless needed 40 pounds of twigs a day to chew and play with. Every day I used to take him to the river in the morning for his bath. He would lie down on the sandbank while I rubbed him with the clean sand of the river for an hour. After that, he would lie in the water for a long time. On coming out, his skin would be shining like ebony and he would squeal with pleasure as I rubbed water down his back. So here, one of the first thing, the Carrie, the elephant, what he was did, the first thing was in his life he saved one boy who was drowning in the water. ஒரு கொச்சு பையனை அறியாத வெள்ளத்தில் வீடு போயிங்கன்னு மறிக்காமல் he was going down, வெள்ளத்தின் அடியில் மூழ்கி கொண்டு போகும்போது அவனை எந்த செய்து எலிஃபெண்ட்டை ரட்சப்படுத்தி. Carrie did not eat much but nevertheless needed 40 pounds of twigs. Carrie ஒரு கிலோ ஒருபாடு கைக்கு தரல, பட் வாட் எவர் மேபி அதனால் how many pounds he needed? 40 pounds of twigs. Twigs means the stem, tender small branches. It eats only the tender leaves and small branches. It eats a day to chew it and play. Not only for eating, it will be chewing. We put the chocolate and we chew it. Yes or no? Same way it chews the food after eating, and it will be playing with the trunk, with the tumbike kondu adu eduthungana amount ittu kalikkanum pidikkanum. How much it needed per day? 40 pounds of the twigs, means the tender small branches. It needs not the branches which is grown tender means ingana இலையோட கலர்ல yellow color light green color ஆയിരിக்கும். Actually green dark color ஆണെങ്കിൽ போடும் it will not eat that such a leaves. Every day I used to take him to the river in the morning for his bath. So what I do every day, I take my elephant to the river in order to give them bath. At home, how much water we pour and give bath also, it will not be sufficient. The animals has to be lie in the water, inside the water, then it will be happy, very happy. So this boy every day he was taking this elephant to the river bank to give the bath. He would lie down on the sand bank while I rubbed him with the clean sand of the river for an hour. So what he was doing, after taking there, he used to make them to lie down. Where it was lying down, மணல் தீரத்து எலிஃபண்ட் അവിടെ കിടക്കുമായിരിക്കും. റിവർ അകത്തില്ലാതെ മണൽ തീരത്ത് കിടക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ പയ്യൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, നല്ല മണലെടുത്ത് അതിൻ്റെ ബോഡി മുഴുവൻ ഇങ്ങനെ തേച്ച് കൊടുക്കും. ഒരുപാട് അങ്ങനെ തേച്ച് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് എത്ര മണിക്കൂർ? 1 hour. സോ 1 മണിക്കൂർ ആ പയ്യൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, ആ യാണേനെ കൊണ്ട് അവിടെ മണൽ തീരത്ത് കിടത്തിയിട്ട് നല്ല മണൽ കൊണ്ട് ബോഡി മുഴുവൻ ഇങ്ങനെ മണൽ കൊണ്ട് തേച്ച് അതിൻ്റെ ചെളി മുഴുവൻ അകത്തേക്ക് എടുത്തു മാറ്റുമായിരുന്നു. After that, he would lie in the water for a long time. So after rubbing with the sand, what happens? It will be lying in the water for a long time. ഇങ്ങനെ റബ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ചെളി മുഴുവൻ പുറത്ത് വന്നേക്കും. അപ്പോൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, ഈ elephant goes and lie in the water. On coming out, his skin would be shining like a ebony, and he would squeal with pleasure as I rubbed water down his back. So coming out, when it is coming out of the water, adinte skin, adinte tholi engana kaanan bhangiyulladu, like a dark ebony means a dark black wood, nalla shining aayirikkum. nalla black wood nu parayumbol maram nalla oru wood thadi piece engane aayirikkum, dark color la kaanan etra bhangiyayittulla adupole adinte body shining aayirikkum. And he would squeal means produce sound. Happinessly എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, ഇത് it used to make the sound with pleasure as I rubbed water down his back. ആ വെള്ളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്ത് വരുമ്പോൾ ആ ബോഡിയിലുള്ള വെള്ളം മൊത്തം ശരീരത്തിൽ ദേഹത്തുള്ള വെള്ളം മൊത്തം നന്നായി ഇങ്ങനെ റബ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഒത്തിരി ഒച്ചത്തിൽ ഒരുപാട് ഹാപ്പിനെസ്സിൽ അത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, ഒച്ചയെടുക്കാറുണ്ട്. Then I would take him by the ear because that is the easiest way to lead an elephant. So நான் എങ്ങനെ പിടിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പോകും, മറ്റേ നമ്മൾ പശുവിൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ കെട്ടിയെടുക്കുന്ന പോലെ ചെയ്യത്തില്ല, അതിനെ ഈയറെ പിടിച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ വലിക്കുമ്പോൾ ചെവിക്കിട്ട് പിടിക്കുമ്പോൾ അത് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ വരും. Because the elephants are taught like that. Only when they just press on the elephant ear, it will be moving and it will remaining back. So I used to catch up his ear and I used to take him back to the home. Elephant, because that is the easiest way to lead an elephant and leave him on the edge of the jungle. So after taking, what I do, I take him to and leave in the forest jungle. Edge of the forest means our last end lo kondu I leave that elephant. While I went into the forest to get some luscious twigs for his dinner, one has to have very sharp hatchet to cut down these twigs. It takes an hour to sharpen the hatchet because if a twig is multi-edged, an elephant will not touch it. So what he does, after giving bath, he takes the elephant to the forest and leaves there, and after that he leaves him there and he goes to the forest in order to cut the luscious, means very sweet and tasty leaves it wants. Small, only the leaves are very tender one and tasty only it eats, otherwise it doesn't eat. Luscious means it is a very tasty and sweet smelling. The smell should be very nice, otherwise it doesn't eat. So I used to go and to cut the luscious sticks for his dinner. For his dinner means ahar, night aharathana. One has to have a very sharp hatchet. So if I go for cutting this leaf, I should have the sharp hatchet, means axe. It should be very sharp. The axe should be very sharp to cut down these twigs. In order to cut these twigs, the branches, it will be very sharp. It takes half an hour to sharpen the hatchet because if a twig is a multi-edged, an elephant will not touch it. So before cutting, I have to sharpen this axe nearly half an hour. Why it is half an hour? If less than half an hour it happens, when the sharp is less, if I cut the leaves, if any damages are there in the leaves, the elephant will not eat. Multi-edged means suppose the shape of the leaves are the damage, the twigs is damaged, the branches are damaged, the elephant does not eat. That is the reason what I have to do. I have to sharpen this hatchet for half an hour. Then I cut the leaf. It was not an easy job to get twigs and saplings for carrying. I had to climb all kinds of trees to get the most delicate and tender twigs. As he was very fond of the young branches of the Panayan tree, which grows like a cathedral of leaves and branches, I was gathering some one spring day in March when I suddenly had Carrie calling to me in the distance. As he was still very young, the call was more like that of a baby than an elephant. I thought somebody was hurting him, so I came down from my tree and ran very fast to the edge of the forest where I had left him, but he was not there. So what happened? It was not an easy job. It is not the easy job to cut the branches and come for the elephant. It is very difficult job. I have to go different trees, not only one tree. Different trees I have to go, climb up the different trees and different branches. That also tender one I have to cut it on all kinds of trees, and it should be most delicate and tender twigs. It wants only the tender branches of the leaves. As he was very fond of the young branches of the Panayan tree, and most what it likes the Panayan leaves. The Panayan leaves and the tender ones it likes to eat. So what I have to do, for that sake I have to go different trees which grows like a cathedral of leaves and branches. Panayan, usually the Panayan tree will be like a cathedral. It grows. Cathedral means cathedral. It is a big church. Yes or no? Like a church, it will be growing. What it is growing? The Panayan trees are growing. So I was gathering some of one spring day in March. So what I did, I climbed on the Panayan tree and I was gathering the leaves for this particular elephant in month of March. When I suddenly heard Carrie calling to me in the distance. Suddenly he heard that somebody, he heard the noise of the elephant. It is calling him. As he was still very young, he knows it is only 5 months old, but the way it shouted, it cried, it looks like a elderly elephant, old elephant, how it is cries out. Same way the sound could be, I could hear the sound. Though it is a 5 മാസം കൊച്ചാണെങ്കിലും ബേബി ആണെങ്കിലും അതിൻ്റെ സൗണ്ട് എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു? ഒരു അമ്മയുടെ സൗണ്ട്, ഒരു അമ്മ ഒരു വീട്ടിൽ ഒരു എൽഡർലി പേഴ്സൻ്റെ ഒരു സൗണ്ട് പോലെ അതിൻ്റെ ഒച്ച ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. I thought somebody was hurting him. நான் എന്ത് വിചാരിച്ചു? ആരോ അവനെ എന്തോ ഉപദ്രവിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചത്. So I came down from my tree and ran fast to the edge of the forest where I had left him, but he was not there. So immediately ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്തവന് ആ ഒച്ച കേട്ടപാടി ഞാൻ താഴെ ഇറങ്ങി വന്ന് I ran to the forest. യാനെ എവിടെ അവനെ വിട്ടേച്ച് വന്നോ ആ സ്ഥലത്ത് ഓടി. ബട്ട് അവിടെ പോയപ്പോൾ അവിടെ എന്തില്ലായിരുന്നു? This elephant was not there. Dear students, up to here we have learned about this Carrie. Okay, 5 months old Carrie, how it is, what are the food he eats and how much he eats, and we learned this much. And as he was up then, how where he is taking the were taking this elephant for the bath, all that we learn. Next of the parents, we learn in the next class. Until then, dear students, please read the lessons. So have a good day. Take care.